Good evening, everyone. Buck is on his way. He's coming for his dinner. I actually had to call his name 2 times and he came. Usually he's here on time. I was shocked today he wasn't on time. I was on time. I filled up his buckets. I put corn and acorns that I found on the property. Instead of collecting them every day, I figure every day when I'm going to pour the corn in his bucket, I just literally walk around the property and I find a whole bunch of acorns and I just fill up the bowl that I have his corn in and I just dump it all in there together. And this is Buck's dinner today, and he has figs too. He has 2 figs. They're pretty big. They're like the size of like 4 strawberries, just one. You ready? All right, Buck is going a different turn today. Where you going? You're taking the long way. He's taking the long way to come to me, all right? Come on, Buck. You want apples? Come on, baby. I don't know why he just took the long way to come here. I know my neighbors were out today. He's probably going to pick up their scent to go see like what they've been doing, because my neighbors were out today cutting grass and stuff. So Buck, he's nosy. He has to always go check it out when he sees like something different. So maybe there's something different on their side. I don't know. I can't see from here. But Buck must have noticed something different and he's going to check. And look at him being nosy. He's looking through the fence. Oh, he's so nosy. I can't with him. He's so funny. Come on, Buck. I have my father-in-law watching my son. I put on his favorite show. It's called Goo Goo, because they play it on YouTube too. So I just literally find the channel that they play on YouTube of his favorite show, and they play like episode after episode of his favorite show. So I figured that'll keep him like happy and quiet while I'm out here. All right, now he noticed that there's nothing. He'll be coming over soon. Come on, Buck, let's go get apples. Stop being nosy. He's being nosy right now. He wants to see what they did. Come on, big boy. He's smelling, checking everything. He's so funny. They didn't touch nothing from there. They don't come on this side. He's even checking his trees. Like, okay, did they touch my tree? Buck, they don't even come on this side. They stay on their side. Nobody comes on that side where Buck lives. Besides, like, the city, the state. Like, they'll come in here once in a while and clean up, like, let's say branches that fall. Like, big branches that are blocking the way or something. Come on. You ready? Look, I got you apples. I got you fresh red apples. I cut them like an hour ago. I sliced them up. I did it while my dog was outside, because once my dog sees me cutting up his food, she like starts barking up a storm, even in the house while I'm getting his food prepared, because she knows I'm going to feed somebody. She's like, all right, you're leaving to go feed somebody. So Buck is here for dinner. It's actually really beautiful out. I have a light long sleeve shirt on and I'm comfortable. I'm not hot, I'm not cold, I'm not nothing. I'm just comfortable. I'm very comfy. Oh my God, there's a chipmunk coming. This is Simon that's coming. That's so funny. I got no peanuts, Simon. You're a little late, buddy. You should have came this morning. It's funny that the chipmunks, they pop up around this time too. Oh, he's collecting acorns, okay. Buck, I didn't even see you walk away. I didn't even see Buck walk away. You want the food in your bucket? All right. He wants the food in his bucket. So let me just pour everything in here. And he'll have everything together. Now, this will be like one big bowl of food, Buck. Who's lucky like you, baby? And there's acorns in there. So he'll have acorns too. If he doesn't eat them now, he'll eat them later, the acorns. Because I know the acorns, he doesn't always eat them when I'm here. I think I just got bit on my leg. I don't even see mosquitoes. I've seen a few little flies flying around his antlers, but I don't see any like in sight or like around me. But I think I automatically attract the mosquitoes to come close to me because of the fruits, of all the fruits I have that cut up. That's like when you go to like a blueberry farm or apple farm, like apple picking or blueberry picking. If you notice, like in those farms, they always have bees and a whole bunch of mosquitoes, like, because of all the fruits and stuff. So that's probably why they're attracted to me. I figured it out. I was like, it has to be the fruits. Good boy, eat your dinner. So Buck is having his Friday dinner. The weekend is already started, which I'm excited. Tomorrow's already Saturday. And I'm not going to fully stock on food, like go crazy stocking like I thought I had to, because I heard that strike thing is over by the port. So I don't have to stock up my refrigerator and freezer, tomorrow got to go to buy Buck a few more apples. I need to stock up on his peanuts and just figure out what I'm cooking for tomorrow. What's tomorrow's dinner going to be? And stock up on that, and that's it. But I'm not gonna go crazy stocking the way I was planning to, because I heard that the strike is over. So I was like, all right. See, I'm the type that I won't stock up on toilet paper, and the way everybody stocks up on toilet paper, I'm the opposite. I'll go and stock up on food and water and things like that. I mean, yes, it's good to have toilet paper in the house, like a lot of it. But me and my husband thought about it. We were like, we'd rather have a lot of food than toilet paper, because if God forbid we ran out of toilet paper, you could just use paper towels or napkins, things like that. I would rather have more food in my house stocked up, But we don't have to worry about it no more. None of us do, so that's good. That everything with the port got, situated. Because I was worrying, especially I heard that it was going to, attack. That was going to be more for the veggies and fruits. So I was like, oh, damn. And car parts, things like that. But now everything is over with, so I'm excited. Wow, they didn't drink a lot of their water. Their water bowl is still full from this morning. I noticed now in the fall, the little ones, even Buck, like Buck's water bucket, I just dumped a few ice cubes in there, but his water bucket is still full. A lot of the forest animals I notice in the fall and winter, they won't drink a lot. They'll probably take 2 sips, 3 sips of water, compared to in the spring and summer. I always have to fill up both the bucket and the bowl of water. I always have to bring out a full bucket morning and evening in the spring and summer. But fall and winter, no, none of them drink a lot. Even Buck, he doesn't drink a lot either in the fall and winter. They drink just a little bit. But I always make sure they still have water. Even though I know that they don't drink a lot, I make sure the water bowls are full. Even in the winter, believe it or not, I dig that bowl out of the snow just to fill up their bowl with water too. So the birds, if they get thirsty, they could fly down and get some water. I know the chipmunks, they'll be hibernating by winter. But the squirrels, they don't. The squirrels still come out. Not as much, but they do. So that's why even in the winter, I still keep that bowl there. I just sometimes have to dig it out of the snow. But I always make sure it's there. Sometimes I think the raccoons mess with that bowl, because sometimes in the morning I'll find it all the way against that fence, upside down. So I don't know if the raccoons try to grab it or fighting for the bowl. I don't know what they think it is, But I'm thinking that's the only thing I'm thinking is that the raccoons move it. It's not every day. It's only maybe a few times out of the week that I'll find it upside down, and I'm like, what happened to their water bowl? I can't flip Buck's bucket because his buckets are tied down, so those buckets can't be removed. The only thing the raccoons could do is if they keep sitting and putting weight into his buckets, they could make the strings break, because they have done that too before. Oh, it's so nice out. Oh, I'm loving it. I can't believe I've already been here for almost 10 minutes. I feel like I just got here. It's already almost 10 minutes. I can't believe that. I'm like, wow. I'm telling you, time flies by so fast, guys. It's crazy. In another week, 2 weeks, my son will be 7 months. I'm like, where is time going? I can't believe he's going to be 7 months already. It's crazy, Are you choking? Be careful. For a minute, I thought he was choking. Take it slow, boy. Take it slow. Don't eat too fast. Yeah, so I don't know where time is going. but it is moving fast. Like, as the days are going by and I'm looking at the date, I'm like, oh my God. Guys, before we know it, it'll be Thanksgiving. And then before we know it, it'll be Christmas, like, and then New Year's. Which this year for New Year's, I'm happy because I could have a drink or two. Last year for New Year's, I was pregnant. Which, you know what I bought myself? It was so funny. I bought myself, it was like juice, but seltzer juice. So it looked like and it looked like it was in a wine bottle too, but it wasn't. It was alcohol free. Like, it was just grape soda, it was called. But it looked like a wine bottle. And while everybody was drinking for New Year's last year, I was pouring myself that. I was like, nobody touched my drink. I'm like, this is my drink, what I can enjoy and pretend that I'm drinking with yous. So that's what I drank last year. But this year I could have like a cup of wine, like, or two. It's not a big deal. There comes Simon again. I see Simon the chipmunk. I know it's Simon. I know that chipmunk is Simon because it's running from the right side. If it was the chipmunk from my side, Alvin, he would have came from here, from the bushes, going like this. I know the chipmunks trails, like which ones. That's why I know who's who. Some people always wonder, like, how does she know which chipmunk is which? Even my husband sometimes asks me that, like, how you know that's that chipmunk and that's the other one? I'm like, because babe, I kind of follow them when they go home. And my husband was like, you creep, you're a stalker. I was like, no, well, I don't follow them to their home, but I watch them and I see like their way of coming here and going. So I said, that's how I know who's who. Like with the Blue Jays, even the Blue Jays, I know which one is Bluey because Bluey is always the one that yells at me for the peanuts. He literally would like do his scream looking at me. So, and Bluey, I feel like is the only Blue Jay that's confident to come like really close to the fence to grab the peanuts. The other Blue Jays, they'll stay far. They won't come too close. So that's how I know with the animals who's who. With the squirrels, there is a female squirrel that comes here every day. I'm surprised she's not here. She's actually not here right now. And I named her Stella with some help of my subscribers. I named her Stella the squirrel. And she's not here right now, but she usually comes every morning. Every morning she's here. She's here collecting the corn and the peanuts. I give her almonds. I try to give all the little ones some healthy foods too, where they could start their day with a healthy source of food and proteins and stuff. Yeah, I just got bit on my ankle. I would never think that, we could still get eaten by mosquitoes. Sorry guys. I had to pull because my pants were on the bottom were going up, rolling up. And I think that's what caused me to get a mosquito because I'm wearing thick sweatpants right now. They're not actually thin where the mosquitoes could bite through my clothes. Probably my shirt, yeah, but not my pants. The pants are pretty thick. Guys, another 2 minutes. I'm gonna end this video and go inside. I fed my dog already. I fed my son, but my son is gonna be due for his evening nap. He takes about 3 naps a day. He takes a morning nap, which it's usually like 2.5, 3 hours after he wakes up. He takes his morning nap. Then he takes an afternoon nap and then an evening nap, and then that's it. So usually for the evening, he sleeps from either 5:30, 6 o'clock, all the way up to 7:30, and then he'll stay up all the way till it's time to go to bed. And he sleeps through the night, which thank God I have it good like that. I have to say thank God. That I'm thankful for. God really did bless me with a good baby. I can't complain. I can't. Even when my mother FaceTimes me or my cousins and they see the baby, they see the way he plays with the toys and the way he watches TV. They're like, oh my God, he's like a little big boy. Like he's like a little man. They notice he's quiet and he's happy. I'm like, guys, I'm trying. I was like, I'm trying to raise a very good boy and a happy baby. I give him a ton. Me and my husband give him 1,000 kisses a day. We tell him we love him. We're trying. I think we're doing so good. We're nailing it right now. We're doing really good. I told my husband. I said I'm proud of us. You know what it is too? Both of us were around kids for a long time. My family, there's so many kids in my family, my cousins' kids, they had kids. Me and my husband, we were around. Plus my sister's kids. Because me and my husband have been together like 25 years. So we literally, my husband's been with me when all my nieces and nephews were like babies. So me and my husband, we've been around kids. Like we had an idea, you know how it was gonna be to take care of a baby. We were used to like taking care of somebody's baby and giving it back. So now this time around, it's our baby. We don't give it back. I'm like, this time it's ours. We don't hand it back. But I feel pretty good. I think we're doing a pretty good job. And thank you everyone for the nice comments, the sweet comments that you guys write to me every day. I think you are awesome. You put a smile on my face every time I read the comments. I even feel blessed to have awesome subscribers. I really do. I love like all the love that you guys give me and Buck. It's amazing. You know, there's a lot of good people out there. I see that with my own eyes. All right, everyone, I'm gonna get going. I will be back tomorrow morning, which will be Saturday morning. I'm sure I'll definitely be feeding Buck before I go food shopping. So I'll be posting a video around 10:30, like that, a.m. So I hope everyone has a great evening and a good night. And me and Buck, we will be back tomorrow morning with another video. Ciao for now.